Hi guys, and welcome to this week's Alakazam Video Blog. Hi guys, welcome to this week's Alakazam Video Blog. I'm joined as always by H.
Right,
how are we doing, bud?
Not bad, you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Before we go any further, I just want to say on camera, thanks to H for all that he's done this week. He has taken over in the post room, and we've had lots and lots of orders go out this week. And normally that is taken care of by Jenny. And you stepped up to the mark and you've done it this week, so thank you so much for that. Yeah, you've been beavering away, sending out lots and lots of posts.
Thanks.
At one point, Harry was actually buried under like what seemed like just a mountain of orders. But
it's not even a joke.
No, I know it's not a joke.
You know,
I had to like try and get you out.
You know, I love food. I didn't eat my lunch yet until at least 2:30.
Yeah,
and you
I know.
vouch for that.
Yeah, you did. You wasted away. That's
but it's so
what you were
good
doing.
though. It's good, isn't it? It's nice being busy because then you always got something to do.
Yeah, exactly, and it is nice being busy. So thank you very much for the orders coming in. Good to have pulled you out of the mound of mail.
Thanks for saving my life.
No, that's all right.
Before we go any further, Andy, what's the leading cause of dry skin in the UK?
I have no idea.
Towels.
Do you want to elaborate a little bit on this?
Well, hang on. Radio 1, as you know, it's Red Nose Day coming up.
Yeah.
Is it for children? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Red Nose Day. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Red Nose Day, I think, is for quite a few different things, but I think it might be children.
Yeah. So Radio 1, I listen to Radio 1, and they do a 24-hour lolathon, which means it's non-stop jokes and music, and obviously chatting and stuff like that for 24 hours. So they was doing that, and there was a couple of good jokes in there. So I've wrote them down on my phone. And yeah, you may hear them across the coming vlogs.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so watch this space. In the meantime, however, we have some wonderful products that we're going to talk about. I think that we should start with maybe this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this lovely little item here is something called Bunco Bet by Rudy T. Hunter. As you can see just there. It's a great little trick. Those of you that are familiar, you'll probably recognise this as a version of Colour Monte. Yeah. It's not a new trick. It's just that I thought there's quite a few people out there that probably aren't aware that this trick even exists.
This is one of the first ones I ever learned.
Yeah, and it's a great trick, isn't it?
Very, very good.
And it is one of the first ones that I learnt, and I know that your dad raves about it as well, and it's one of our go-to dems in the shop. The reason that I mention it is because Colour Monte originally just came with written instructions. This comes with a DVD. This comes with a DVD, not streaming video, a DVD, and you get the handling of the effect on there, as well as the cards that you need as well. So I think, would you like to see a performance?
I would love to, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so this is me performing Bunco Bet. Harry.
Hello.
Do you want to know a good way of making money?
Absolutely, yes.
You do. What you need is 3 cards, just like this. Now I remember I took a trip over to New York, and I actually saw someone doing this in Times Square. Well, I say he was doing this in Times Square. Well, he was down on the floor, right? He had a little mat. Well, it was more of a carpet actually, about yay big, and a big crowd around him. Yeah, and I was watching him do exactly what I'm going to show you here. All right. So it's very simple. All it requires is some of these. This is a blue diamond. This is a blue diamond, and this card here, this is the red diamond, and that is the money card.
Okay.
Okay. So assuming that this is the money card, what I will do is I will place this on the bottom, and all you have to do is tell me where the red diamond is.
On the bottom.
On the bottom.
Yeah.
For £50. For £25.
It's 25.
Yeah.
All right.
On the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought you might have said, but actually that's a blue diamond. If you've gone for the one that was maybe on the top, that would have been a blue diamond as well. And if you've gone for the one in the middle, then that would have been a blue diamond. Yeah? So I tell you what, why don't you go for the red diamond? Where do you think the red diamond is? Where do you think the blue diamond is? Let's make it better for you. Where do you think the blue diamond is?
Top.
The top?
Yeah. No.
I'm trying to help you out here.
Bottom.
Oh, you went for bottom. Fair enough. If you'd gone for the bottom, then actually that would have been a red diamond, right? You said at the top in the first time that would have been a red diamond, and if you'd gone for the one in the middle, then that would have been a red diamond. So how much are you down now? You're down what? 50 quid? Yeah.
That's not good, is it?
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that I probably got more than 3 cards, right? But there is only 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. So I tried to confuse you there with my words. So you, what now, down 75 quid? Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a chance to win some money back, all right? This one's red, this one's blue. If you can tell me the colour of this one, it's £100. $100, because we're in America.
Red.
Red.
Yeah.
See, everybody says that, right? But actually it's green, and what you do is you owe me $100.
What a snake.
Yeah. Thank you, mate. I take cash,
No,
cards, or cheque.
Take an IOU.
No.
Great.
Sorry. So Harry,
Lovely.
that was Bunco Bet.
So nice.
Yeah, it is. And you know, the thing is it's got great storyline. The cards are well produced, and you can adapt the storyline to whatever you suit, really.
Yeah.
We only have a small amount of these. I think there was around about 15, 16 of them, and for the people that buy them, they are on offer. So there's a couple of quid off. So take advantage of it, basically.
What's good as well is, obviously because I used to do it when I was younger, but I know it's a good one to introduce yourself into the world of Magic. Because the effect is how it is, it allows itself to be adapted for different age groups. So when you're older, you can talk about, for example, like a scam or something like that. And when you're younger, you can play it off with more colourful stuff and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's not, it's one of them ones that lends itself to everyone.
Yeah, and I know that there's quite a few people out there that they kind of poo-poo the packet trick genre. Yeah. Maybe some magicians that do a few packet tricks, but honestly, some packet tricks, Colour Monty or Bunco Bet in this instance, inclusive of that, they are strong effects. Yeah. Quite often, if you're doing like a gaffed card packet trick, for example, you can't hand the cards out at the end unless you steal something away or something like that. Bunco Bet, you can hand the cards out at the end, they can examine it, they won't see anything. So it makes it actually, like you said, a very strong opening effect, just a great trick all around. Really.
And I'd say 9 out of 10 people know the plot already of it. Yeah. So it's not like, it's not a foreign object. Do you know what I mean? No. Everyone has heard of Find the Lady or Free Card Money.
Yeah, and it's a fairly short effect as well. Yeah. So it's got that interest curve.
Lovely.
So we have currently got Bunco Bet in stock, limited numbers. Once they're gone, they're certainly gone for the time being. And yeah, check it out. You won't be disappointed with it.
Beautiful. So Andy.
Yeah, what's that? What is it?
This is my life.
Right.
In a 6-sided cube with a keychain on it.
Right. Okay.
So basically, guys, if you've been reading the newsletters since they've become out.
Yeah.
Because Dad bought me this about a year ago. Not how long ago? Half a year?
I would say, yeah, probably 6 months ago.
Yeah, 6 months ago. And it took me a while to learn it, not because it was difficult, but because I didn't just sit down and learn it. It was one of those things where I just kept putting it aside. I was focusing on the other stuff, and Dad was like, "Please, just learn it." Yeah. So I learnt it, and now I don't not do it. For example, right. So I never. I keep doing double negatives. I never go out of the house without it. So it's so powerful, and I'll obviously show you it later. But yeah, a lot of you are messaging me saying, where do I get it and stuff like that. And we've actually got a few in stock now.
So for the people out in Magic Land, what is it?
So this is a mentalism tool. Yeah. It can be mentalism, it can be magic, it can be whatever you want it to be. Right. So it's a utility basically. So I'll do I'll do my routine with it. It's not mine. I obviously got it from other people, but I just put bits together. Yeah. And it is incredible. So without me explaining it more, I feel a bit easier to demonstrate, and then we can talk about it a bit after. Yeah, lovely. So this is a performance by H of the MD Mini. Yep. Andy. Yes. You alright? Yeah, good. Got a little one of these. Yeah. you've got a little kid called Noah.
I have got a little kid called Noah.
You might have seen one of these before.
I have, yes.
It's just a little Lego-y keychain, Rubiks-y keychain.
Yeah.
Check it out. It is normal. It doesn't twist because it is only cheap. Yeah. But just make sure they're all different colours, 6 colours, and they're not repeated in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, they're all different. Yeah.
Lovely. So Andy, we're going to try a little bit of mind reading here. Okay. I just want to see if we've got a connection.
Okay.
All right. So, can you just pop your hand? Beautiful. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to select a colour.
Okay.
This is consciously. Okay. So, if for example you want green, turn green face up and cover it so I can't see it.
Okay.
Okay. So, whenever you're ready, go and do it. And then once you've done it, give me a little tap on the shoulder so I know you've done it. Please. You've done it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Andy, you've got a colour in mind, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, this was a conscious colour, so you know what is on top. So in a moment, I'm going to go through the colours, and I want you to repeat them after me, but don't give anything away.
Okay.
Okay. White, blue.
White, blue.
Orange, green.
Orange, green.
Red, yellow.
Red, yellow.
And you know what's on top here?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you just quickly go one more time? So white,
white,
blue,
blue,
green,
green,
orange,
orange,
red,
red,
yellow.
yellow.
You started a bit on the last one. Is it yellow?
It was indeed.
You have got yellow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Lovely. So Andy, we're going to try it again, so take it again, mix it up and consciously do it again. So pick a colour and tap me when you've done. Now, most people, I'm not going to lie, stay the same, but just the fact I've said that should throw you off it. So once again, tell me when you're ready.
I'm done.
You've done it, yeah? So, obviously, yeah, covered it up, I can't see. So, I'm going to go through the colours in my mind, and I want you just to say stop, okay? You're good at this, I can tell. Alright, I don't know whether it might, to be fair, it might have been what I'm wearing, but you went straight for green, I think.
I did.
Did you? Okay,
yeah, yeah.
Good. Show the people just so in case I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Lovely. The last time, okay, I want you to try something different. I want you to shake it up.
Yeah.
And then make sure it's flat, but I don't want you to look at it so you don't know what's on top. But just give it a mix up.
Okay.
Yeah. And now just shum.
Yeah.
So you felt it changing, yeah? You didn't just shake it up and down.
Yeah, no, I felt it change, I think.
Good lad. So I want you to get in the zone now, okay? Really just deep breaths. Okay. Now, if you were to look straight through your hands, what colour would you see on top? Honestly. White. Now have a peep, see if you're right. I'm not sure if you are.
Okay.
Were you right?
No.
No. Now, obviously, I didn't know what it was, but I cheated a little bit because now it's inside your head. I should be able to pluck the thought of it. So just think of a big canvas straight away. Colour 3, 2, 1. Yellow.
Yes.
It is yellow.
Yeah,
beautiful.
very much so.
Looks like we've got connection and death.
Brilliant.
Thank you. Lovely jubbly.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers.
We only have a small amount of these left in stock.
Yep.
So it does have quite a high price tag on it. However,
yeah, we do now offer PayPal offers 4 months interest-free credit.
Yeah.
So you can, whether you're buying this, which I'm going to push you towards as much as I can because it is absolutely crazy. You'll know how much I wrote about it in my newsletters. I think it's featured in every single one of mine, not even lying. I call it the colour cube thing.
Yeah.
That's what I called it. And it is honestly incredible, the amount of messages I had about it. So yeah, check this out. But alternatively, with the PayPal thing, whether you're just buying big magic, things like Flux, I think it's anything over £150.
Over £150.
You can do 4 months free credit, which is obviously brilliant.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, check this out. If you've never used anything like this before, just try it. It's so easy and wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for the people that I've seen use it, yourself included and your dad as well, it seems like real magic.
You actually can't beat it. I'm not even lying.
Yeah, and brilliant. I look forward to seeing more performances of it. So thank you, H, for that.
Thank you.
Check them out on the website. They are in limited stock and available now. So, Harry.
Hello.
On the last vlog, we set a competition, and the competition was about Claire's favourite football team, who she supported.
Yeah.
She did actually mention it, or she did allude to it a little bit in the on the performance that you gave of Live Us All the Way in the last vlog. So, I know it pains you to say this. What team does Claire support?
Yeah, mate. I'm not saying it.
You're not
It's actually, no, alright, she was Spurs. Tottenham or something.
Tottenham or something. She does indeed support Tottenham Hotspur. Sorry, H. I know it pains you to say that.
They're just cheaters, so it's fine.
Ooh, there'll be a riot.
I don't care, honestly.
Well, that was the question, and the answer was Tottenham Hotspur. We did have a winner. We had quite a few people email in. Quite a few Spurs fans, actually. Oh, it seems like Spurs fans. One, I was a bit undecided. He did kind of say it's Tottenham Hotspur, and then there was a little bit after it, which weren't that favourable for the team, to be fair. But a lot of people that actually did write in with answers or email in with answers, they came back and said they came across as Spurs as fans, supporters. That if you don't know that this is H giving evils.
All right. All right, yeah, get off the topic. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You're feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah, move on.
So Neil, please email into sales@alakazam.co.uk. Just send in your address, and we will get a set of Academy Elites posted out to you as soon as that comes through.
They may have a little scribble on it just because you're a Tottenham fan.
Right.
Is Neil a Tottenham fan?
I can't remember. I think he was actually, or he certainly gave that sort of impression.
Well, if you are, then you're just getting a deck of red bikes. So, all right, go red bikes for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Come on.
So this week, our question for the competition is, who is Quintino Marucci? Who was Quintino Marucci better known as? Okay. If you know your magic, this should be fairly easy to identify. If not, then get cracking and get looking.
I actually got this straight away, didn't I?
You did get this straight away. I was very impressed. I think it was just a guess.
It weren't though, was it? Let's be honest.
Quintino Marucci.
Yep.
I pronounced that right. We checked. We did check it. It's Quintino Marucci. Who is he better known as? Okay. Famous magician as well. So you should all know that.
Yeah. Right.
So this thing here. So I said this morning, we always go into the vlog trying to decide what we're going to do, and I thought we'd talk about tricks, a book and a DVD.
Yeah.
So I had a look, and I thought, one book that quite often it kind of gets referred to, but it gets referred to in a kind of that's in Bobo. And I don't think really a lot of people understand how much good material is in this book. It's fair to say that New Modern Coin Magic, or Modern Coin Magic when it was originally released, contained what was at the time a virtual encyclopedia of sleight of hand with coins and trick coins and effects to do with trick coins and with sleight of hand. And it really did sort of set a bar. And like I said, I think it was pretty much overlooked because I think people learn things from it. Like they learn how to do the French drop. They learn how to do maybe something like the retention vanish, and maybe something like obscure like sleeving. But they never really, with some exceptions, went any further with the effects that were in there. The expansion of texture or version of it is in here. There is the one in the hand, one in the pocket, gadabout coins, that is in here. There's a version of coin through the table, and loads of other great stuff. Tricks with trick coins, or effects with trick coins like copper silver, obscure coins like a hook coin.
Nice.
So there's a whole wave of great information that's in this. New Modern Coin Magic. So the Modern Coin Magic, when it first came out, was about this thick, and it was like paper bound, and it's quite a thin book compared to this one. This one is expanded and has a new section in it. This has a section on coin boxes, so it's kind of an expanded edition. With new chapters in it and 100 odd new tricks, so it is a bigger all-round version. But honestly, I still think that this kind of sets a bar for coin magic. If you was to learn the material that was in here, you would certainly have enough coin magic to last your lifetime. The techniques and effects in here are still as valid today, I feel, as what modern coin magic is.
Yeah.
Stuff by Eric Jones, stuff by Kanaya Harbottle, David Roth. They're all great, but the stuff or the material that's in here still is as valid as the material that those guys are putting out. It's it's a fairly hefty book. It's not a cheap book. It's around about £40, £43. But it is a great reference. So if you want to learn how to do some great magic with coins, that is it.
I've also started learning coin magic purely for the times when you go out and you haven't really got much on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, talking about coin magic, we've got a 2-day course coming up with Will Houston soon. Not sure when.
Yeah, that's kind of being finalised. So details of that should be going out soon. But
the last one was incredible.
Yeah.
So definitely check them out.
Yeah. And later on this year, I don't know if we're persuading to do an academy or not, but we have Kanaya Harbottle lecturing at our club. So if you want to see great coin magic up close, that he is currently the man, I think, along with people like Eric Jones as well.
Lovely.
So new modern coin magic, check it out. We have 1 or 2 of these in stock, but we can always get more stock. So if you're interested in one, now's the time to make the purchase.
Lovely.
Okay.
So
our last one.
Yeah.
Bum bum bum. Ooh, what's that?
So lastly,
guaranteed win.
Yes.
Ooh.
I know. So Andy, have you ever seen this one before?
I may have done because my name's on it.
Right.
That might be a bit of a giveaway. That was a great lead in there.
Cheers. So yeah. Tell us a bit about it then.
So, guaranteed win. Actually, I think it was about 2 years ago now. So this was only released the end of last year, or towards the end of last year. But it was about 2 years ago that I had the idea for the effect. Kind of played around with a couple of versions and finally settled on what you see here. I spent a lot of time going back to what I was saying about packet tricks earlier on. I wouldn't call this a packet trick as such. It uses a packet of cards, but it also uses a deck of cards as well. It is one of those effects that I am quite proud of it actually. Since this has been on general release, there's been a couple of people that have reviewed it. Paul Romany, and there was a gentleman that reviewed it on the Straight Talking Magic review on Facebook. Sent me a lovely message afterwards as well, saying how much he liked it. And it wasn't until I read through that I realised that actually what he was excited about was 2 things. One, you were getting a lot of magic happening, and 2, you were getting a lot of magic happening for actually quite a simple, straightforward process.
Nice.
Always good. That made me feel quite proud because always when you create magic, and I don't create a lot, when you create magic, obviously you're going for high impact, but with kind of like as streamlined an approach as you can possibly make. So some things, they look brilliant, but to get from A to B requires the most difficult sleight of hand in the world. Conversely, some things can look brilliant, and actually all it requires you to do is press a button. So it's kind of like that. So I am proud of it because it's achieved high impact with what I would say are quite basic work and an approach.
So can you show me that?
I can. So this is guaranteed win. Harry, do you gamble? Do you play cards at all?
No, only with my family.
Only with your family?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So look, I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you how to cheat at cards, all right? Because being that I do magic and we use playing cards a lot, some people think that actually in some way that I can cheat at cards.
Yeah.
So what I'd like you to do, if you don't mind, could you just cut off about half the pack for me?
Oh, I'm really bad at this.
No, that's all right.
Wow, that's perfect.
That was pretty near. I wouldn't say perfect, but pretty near. And I'm going to show you something just using these 4 cards here. Now, do you have a lucky card at all?
No.
You don't?
Really, no.
Okay, I have a lucky card. My lucky card in this instance is the Joker. In fact, I have 4 of these. You can check that out. Make sure that it is exactly what I say it is, a Joker.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just told me a joke.
So this particular Joker is kind of like a magic Joker. I'll show you what I mean. Look, if you just take the card.
Top one?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, and let's have a look at it. It doesn't matter if I.
Oh,
right, okay, so this is the 10 of spades. If you take the 10 of spades and you just leave it in amongst the other cards, something strange happens as you do this. If you do this, then each one of the jokers will actually turn into a 10. Look, we have a 10 here, we have a 10 here, we have a 10 here, and last but not least, this 10 just over here. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, that's all very well and good with this joker over here, but what exactly happens if you were playing cards? This is where the cheating element comes in. Okay, right. This is where the cheating element comes in. In fact, look, if we leave that just there, in here I have a spare card. You'll probably notice it straight away. I don't know if you can see that. This is my spare card. It has a different colour back to the rest of them. In fact, look, if we take that, oh, it's a joker. In this instance, it's a guaranteed joker. And if it's a guaranteed joker, it allows you to do something a little bit different. What it allows you to do is it allows you to create the joker space. Now, that's pretty good. A 10, a jack. What would be better is if that was a queen, that was a king, and that was an ace, just like that. Giving you a raw flush in spades and something that I think would certainly win you a game. Yeah?
I like that.
High five, Harry.
Sweet.
And that is guaranteed win. That was guaranteed win.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much. These are in stock now. And ready to go. You get the gimmick in there that you need to be able to do that, and a DVD. This one comes with a DVD. Yes, it does. This one comes with a DVD rather than the streaming video.
Nice.
I do have some other thoughts on this that may, or be it that we get time to, appear as maybe a bonus video at some point. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out already, check it out. It's available on our website to purchase now. So Harry,
yes,
thank you for joining me again on today's vlog. So we've taken a look at Bunco Bet.
Yep, incredible.
Yeah, so check that out, guys. We've had a look at the MD Mini.
This is honestly, if you want to know more about it, just message me, because I love this.
You do love it, yes. The colour cube thing. Okay.
Actually, wait. Sorry. Can you actually please just check this out? Because this is actually incredible. You don't understand how powerful it is until you use it once. And then that's me done.
Okay. All right. We've also taken a look at New Modern Coin Magic by JB Bobo. Check it out. And finally, my little old effect called Guaranteed Win. So that's available on the site also.
Lovely.
Harry,
yes.
Thank you again for joining me on the vlog.
Thank you.
If you have any questions or anything about today's vlog, then by all means please give us a call. Email into sales@alakazam.co.uk or use the live messenger feature. Yeah.
Also, also, if you want to see us review any specific products, also send us an email of that as well, because we will do that.
Excellent. Okay. There have been some suggestions coming in for that.
Oh, has it?
Yes. Doug, I haven't forgotten about the suggestion for Extreme Burn.
Oh.
Yes.
I've got that in my bag.
Oh, so that might be in the next vlog. But please, if you've got anything you want us to review or discuss, then please just send it through, and we'll be happy to help you out where we can.
Lovely. So that is all.
That is all. So on behalf of myself and H, have a great week, and we will see you next time on the Alakazam Video Blog.